Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Eugene, and today we're going to be going over how to lose fat and build muscle for a full body recomposition. So a little background about me. I have two young kids. I'm a dad, and being fit, being healthy wasn't exactly a priority on my list. Until I started noticing excessive weight gain. My blood sugar was going through the roof. I never had any energy. Typical, all the dads out there can probably relate. So I really started to focus on some habits that helped me out greatly. And, habits with diet, with working out. And it's really changed my life. I'm actually, proud to say I'm probably in the best shape I've ever been. This is including from when I was in my 20s. So, these tips have helped me out greatly, so hopefully they can help you. So stick around until the end. We also actually have, I have a bonus tip and content that I think is really beneficial for anybody looking to start their journey here on for the body recomposition, losing fat, building muscle. So yeah, let's get into it. So first step, and I'm surprised, I don't really see a lot of people mentioning this, but it's just to write down everything that you do. Your diet, your exercises, the amount of sleep you get. You don't have to necessarily, write this down on pen and paper, but what I like to do is I have a Google spreadsheet. If you have a Gmail, everybody should have access. It's free. Just make a spreadsheet. You can record your meals, what you eat every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Record all your workouts, and then record the number of hours you sleep every night. And you can track your progress and record your weight on a daily basis. And I think if you've never tried this before, you'll be very surprised because just by doing this, you're almost unconsciously, it's almost like your body unconsciously forces you to follow the plan, to stick to eating healthier, doing your workouts, doing your exercises, and really getting the proper amount of sleep. So if you look in the link below, I've created a spreadsheet for you on Google Spreadsheets that you can use to start recording all of your meals, exercises, and your sleep for 30 days. And yeah, just try it out and see how it works out for you. It's worked out great for me. I still do it to this day. And yeah, let's move on to the next tip. Tip number 2 is to do full body workouts. So I know a lot of bodybuilders and gym influencers, and they like to, say, basically one body part per day, chest, back, arms, legs. But, I'm a big proponent, I really think full body workouts are the way to go, especially if you're a beginner. So compound exercises that give you the most bang for your buck, help you burn the most calories efficiently. These include, push-ups, squats, pull-ups, chin-ups. If you have the equipment, access to the equipment, deadlifts, bench presses, weighted squats. And these are all great ways to, be the most efficient with your time, as well as, like I said before, getting the most bang for your buck. Okay, tip number 3 is to walk after each meal. Now, so this might be a little bit hard after breakfast, but I think after, lunch or dinner, taking like 5 to 10 minutes to just take a walk around is a great way, just to not only burn calories, but it really helps with digestion, regulating your blood sugar, helping your circulation. And if you're a dad or if you're a parent with young kids and you're feeling ambitious, you can also put one of those kids on your shoulders and start just walking around, wherever you are, where the neighborhood or what have you, and that'll be even a better workout, and it'll burn even more calories. So I highly suggest that. I do that almost at least every other day. Okay, next step. We have track your calories and macros. So a lot of people say track your calories. I think it's important to track both calories and macros. And you know, obviously people throw around a lot of words like calorie deficit, caloric deficit, getting a specific number grams of fat, protein, and carbohydrates. So what I'm going to say is, in the beginning, I think it's important to focus on mainly protein intake. And you know, since you're trying to lose weight and gain muscle at the same time, I'm going to say you want to get at least 1 gram of protein for your ideal weight. So for example, if you want to be at, you know, exactly 150 pounds, you know, I highly recommend getting at least 150 grams of protein per day, based on your goal of getting to that weight. In terms of fats and carbohydrates, everybody's a little bit different in this area. And to be honest, these numbers are not, you know, really strict. They're just really guides. And so I always say, you know, put your numbers into the calculator, get those ranges that you want to get, and then kind of test out those waters, and then you can kind of adjust based on how your body reacts to it. So for me personally, I like to do carbohydrates around 30-35%, fats around the 35 to 40% of my total calorie intake. But again, those are not strict numbers that you should adhere to. You know, you can try it out and then adjust when necessary. But again, when as a beginner, I think you should be focusing on protein intake. Okay, and number 5. So this is a good one. Instead of meeting somebody for a drink at a bar, like when you're meeting friends, instead of meeting somebody outside, skip the bar and let's do a workout instead. So you know, this doesn't necessarily mean you have to meet your friend at a gym or friends at a gym, or you know, do a specific workout. Just, you know, do some kind of physical activity that, you know, you guys might all enjoy together, like, you know, basketball, soccer, biking. So, you know, meeting up with somebody doesn't necessarily mean you have to, you know, drink a ton of alcohol. You know, as enjoyable as it is, alcohol, especially if you're on this journey, doesn't exactly help out in terms of your caloric intake. Okay, final tip, bonus content tip, is I highly recommend getting this book right here, Atomic Habits. This book has greatly helped me. Like I mentioned in the beginning, as a parent, I've just been, you know, being fit, leading a healthy lifestyle just hasn't been on the top of my priority list. So, you know, I gained a ton of weight and everything was just spiraling out of control. But I was able to, after I read this book, it's really helped me develop some great habits and basically change my lifestyle. So like the book says, like the title suggests, Atomic Habits, it's a great way to not drastically change your lifestyle quickly, but by a little bit at a time. And those little changes, those little habit changes, they'll compound until you're able to achieve your goal. So yeah, and I'll leave a link of that in the description. All right, guys, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, I really appreciate it if you hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll be posting new videos soon. Thanks.